party that hasn't submitted their final list is ODM. Our reporter Kathryn Omwandho has pitched camp at the Orange House all morning, and we're expecting a presser any minute now where the Director of Elections, Franklin Bett, is set to give his verdict on regards to disputed polls in Kisumu, Siaya and Homa Bay. But Kathryn Omwandho just joins us now with the latest coming from Orange House. Kathryn?
Thank you, Bonnie Tunya. We are still at ODM House, where we are about to talk to Philip Etale, who is the Director of Communication for ODM, and ask him a couple of questions that will probably shed some light in this confusing time of nominations and you know, the past primaries. Philip, could you probably tell us what is going on? I'm seeing a lot of aspirants within the compound, but you know, very few officials. What's going on?
Well, basically, these aspirants you're seeing here are those that have won and are waiting for their certificates. And as you know, the process of signing over 6,000 certificates is a long one. And indeed, they'll be sorted out once the certificates are issued. And you know, the deadline is today at 5, so there should be no cause for alarm. They are patiently waiting for their certificates, and we are going to sort them out once they're out.
Though I've seen a sign at the gate that says that all certificates will be issued in the various or respective counties. But I'm seeing some aspirants from Vihiga, some aspirants from, you know, Kuria. How is that working?
You know, the African way of doing things is very different from the modern way of doing things. When we said that these certificates will be issued at the county level, there are a lot of doubting Thomases. You know, this is a political game, and everyone is anxious. You know, that anxiety makes them, no, I can't wait for this certificate to come to my locality, so I have to go to Nairobi. So that's why they travel to Nairobi. But all the way from Western, Nyanza, and all that stuff, let them be here. We'll sort them out once the certificates are ready. And indeed, the board is on top of things. The chairman of the board, Honorable Franklin Bett, has assured all aspirants and the general public that things will be well, and all aspirants who won will be issued these certificates.
There were rumors that in 3 counties in Luo Nyanza there will be direct nominations. How true are these?
There's nothing like direct nominations. You know, as the chair of the board said yesterday in a press conference at Serena, is that the 3 counties, Kisumu, Migori and Homa Bay, election was disrupted, election materials were destroyed by some aspirants, therefore making it difficult for the process to be completed. And even when the board called for a repeat exercise, the same thing happened. So I think the board is trying to find a mechanism by which they will be able to sort out the mess and ensure that credible persons are nominated to be candidates of the party in the respective regions.
Now, the nomination process ends in the next couple of hours when IEBC will receive the nominees for the larger Coalition for Reforms and Democracy. What can you do? Because a lot of people are saying that they've lost confidence in their party. What would your comment be to that?
I think that part where you say that a lot of people say they've lost confidence in the party is, I think that's a lie, because we've not had such kind of complaints. You know, people saying that they have given up on the party. This is a party of the people, and the people love this party. And you know, in a democratic society, such kind of incidences must happen. Like, you know, in Nyanza, traditionally, if you get the certificate, definitely you are in the office. So that's why people fight. I understand the anxiety they have. That's why there was such kind of chaos. But you know, there's a problem. You know, the social media and the mainstream media have been breaking news that are not confirmed. And we've been trying to appeal to the media. Whenever they want to break news, they should first confirm with the board or through me, and we'll clarify the issues. But you know, just going on air and saying that such and such a thing happened in a particular region, and then you follow up saying that violence has erupted, anxiety is building up, that's actually inflammatory and trying to incite the public. So we urge the members of the media, members of the Fourth Estate, to also support us in trying to bring calm as we try to resolve these matters.
Thank you very much. That was Philip Etale, the Director of Communications for ODM. Now, there will be a press conference that will be led by Franklin Bett, who is the Chairman of the National Election Board, and hopefully that press conference will also shed some more light into the nomination situation. Back to you, Bonnie Tonya.
Many thanks, Kathryn Omwandho, for that concise report on what is happening at the Orange House. Of course, it is a party that has had 3 of its strongholds thrown into dispute. We're talking about Siaya, Kisumu, and Homa Bay counties. And Franklin Bett is set to issue a press briefing later, any minute from now, where he will actually give a verdict as regards to the party positions in regards to those. KTN is staying on top of that story.